Right, hi guys. It is coming up to 7:15. I've got Sooty down there on the floor, just down there, having his dinner. Spook's behind the camera, having his dinner as well. I've got my dinner on. We're going to have mashed potato, Brussels sprouts and chicken. We had that chicken last night. I'm going to reuse that. So that's what I've got planned with some gravy. Skippy's in the front room relaxing. I'm going to make a brew. I'll see if Skippy wants a flat white as well. I'm just boiling the kettle for a cup of tea. So I can have a sit down and a chat with you guys. At work, not a bad day. A little bit cold again today. The trip into work wasn't too bad. What I had to do this morning, because I've got very little range left in the van, was I had to pick my way through all the back roads, trying to cut corners where I could to save the battery life. I managed to get to work, no trouble at all. I got there absolutely bang on 8 o'clock in the morning, so the timing was excellent. And there was a slot, an electric charging bay slot open. As soon as I got to work, I went straight into a charging bay. That was fantastic. It doesn't usually happen. That's the second time that's happened this week, so it's been really good. So I was busy at work. I did retail to start with, then got onto some sales work after that. So the day went quickly. It was cold. The wind really picked up later on in the day. It's really windy now. I let the boys out a little while ago, and when I went to let them in, I could hardly shut the door. It was so windy. And Skippy said she went into the bathroom, and when she was in the bathroom, she could hear the wind howling around the kitchen, around the bathroom window. So the wind's really picked up this evening. So what else can I tell you guys? I'm trying to think of something exciting, but I can't. It's going to be a run-of-the-mill week, this one. I didn't have any cheese today. Now, today is cheese day. You all know I have cheese day. I celebrate on a Wednesday and have cheese. Unfortunately for me, Skippy made my sandwiches last night and she forgot the plot. So she said to me last night, she said, "I've made your sandwiches," and I thought, "Oh, good." And when I got to work and opened my sandwiches at dinner time, I've got ham. So I'm going to make sure I get cheese tonight, so I'll have cheese tomorrow. So that was a bit of a hiccup. But other than that, it was good. It was a really good day. I haven't seen anybody. Nothing exciting's happened. We've got the plumber came round yesterday to look at the taps. I've got 2 taps that you struggle to turn off. The sink in the bathroom, the hot water tap there, if you turn it on, you have to put a towel on it to turn it off. And the one in the bath, the cold water tap in the bath, is very similar. You have to put a towel around it to turn it off. So I phoned up the landlord, or the landlord's plumber. I phoned him up and told him the problem, and he said he'd pop round, which he did yesterday. He popped round, he had a look. He's supposedly going to sort something out. He hasn't been back in touch with us yet, so I'm hoping he's going to pop round later on this week and get that sorted. I think I might have another shower tonight. I just feel like it relaxed me a little bit more last night. I still had a bit of a rough night last night. I still didn't sleep all the way through and ended up having a bit of a coughing fit. So I had to move into the back room again, but I did sleep. I woke up this morning, I'd actually fallen asleep with the bedroom light on, and I didn't realise it. So yeah, I had fallen asleep, but I haven't had a decent night's sleep now in, well, probably a couple of weeks, because I just keep waking up coughing. So hopefully, I'll try another shower tonight, see if that will relax me a little bit more. Maybe that would clear me, I don't know. I'm going to give it a go. Anyway guys, I'm going to sign out now. See if Skippy would like a cup of coffee. Time-wise, I can't see. I think I've got about 20 minutes before I can start dishing things up, so I've just enough time for a cup of tea. So I'm going to sign out now, put this one on for you guys, and then we can chat after I've had my dinner. Okay, bye-bye.